Welcome back, everybody. Today we're here to talk about The Walking Dead Season 11 and a filming update for the show. We're also going to be talking about Fear the Walking Dead, The World Beyond. We'll talk a little bit about the Rick Grimes movie. It's more like a discussion video to talk about because, filming is getting on its way for Season 11, and I want to discuss that, but also filming for the other stuff as well. So a lot of stuff in this video today. Before I do get into it though, The Walking Dead season 10 is returning very soon. I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I have a post in the community section of my channel. If you have a question you'd like me to answer, feel free to leave it there, and then I'll be answering them in a video coming out pretty soon. Also, general spoiler warning in case you aren't caught up. And if you are a fan of The Walking Dead, be sure to hit the subscribe button because, again, we have a lot of Walking Dead content coming up. But yeah, other than that, let's get into the video. Alright, so The Walking Dead Season 11 is starting to film, which is awesome. I wasn't expecting it to be this early, but it makes sense. It is a longer season. And yeah, we have this image that they posted on Twitter. It says, the first day of the last season of The Walking Dead. And it has a picture of Alexandria. And then obviously, you can see that it's destroyed there. So remember, season 11 is going to be 24 episodes. It's the final season. It's probably going to be like, I wouldn't be surprised if they do like 3 halves, right? So like 3, or 8, and 8, I should say. But we'll see. But you can see that Alexandria is destroyed. And that's what they're probably going to be starting off the season with, repairing and stuff like that. We also have another image that I'll get to in a second from one of the actors in the show. But yeah, you can see Alexandria is destroyed here. This is probably from those whispers in episode 15. So it's been a while since we've been there. I'm sure we will see Alexandria in the extra 6 episodes, but I think season 11, but the extra 6 episodes is mainly going to be character stuff. So I think that's why they're probably going to save like the rebuilding and stuff like that for season 11. But here's that image that I was talking about. This is from Thomas C. Howell. If you guys remember, he was actually on The Walking Dead a while ago. It was season 9, episode 7. Thomas C. Howell is actually a really great actor. He's been in some very iconic movies. He's been acting for a while. And I'm not sure if this story is true or not, but I heard that he just had a cameo because that episode he was in, apparently like Michael Cudlitz like directed that episode and they're friends, so it was just like a cameo. But it's really interesting to see him that he's going to be returning. I'm not sure if it's going to be a bigger role or what, but you can see him here. But yeah, season 11, the final season. I'm very excited for it. We are still getting lots of Walking Dead stuff in the future. So, it's not like I'm totally sad that it's ending or anything like that. But yeah, they're gonna start filming, or they already started filming, so any updates and stuff like that, obviously I'll be covering on the channel, so be sure to stay tuned. But let's get into the Fear the Walking Dead stuff as well, because we have season 7 also coming up this year. We have a lot of Walking Dead stuff this year, which I made a video a couple weeks ago when they first released their 2021 video. And they have a lot of Walking Dead content coming up, which is pretty cool. So Colman Domingo, who plays Strand, obviously, had an interview with Entertainment Canada. I'm reading this off of comicbook.com. I will leave the link in the description down below. I just want to read like an excerpt from it. But he does pretty much confirm his return for season 11, season 7. Season 11 is The Walking Dead. Season 7 of Fear the Walking Dead, which isn't really surprising. I know the stakes are really high on Fear the Walking Dead, but I wasn't really expecting Strand to die anyways. But let me go ahead and read it and we'll talk more about it. So he says, I think we're having the best season we've had. We keep doubling down and it keeps getting a bit more epic and the characters get more size. Domingo told Entertainment Canada about Fear the Walking Dead season 6B ahead of its April mid-season premiere. And my character has been on it since the very beginning. So I think my character has a lot of evolutions. Now we're going into Strand 6.0 or 7.0 as we're about to start shooting season 7 in another 2 months. All right, so a couple of things there. First of all, we're having the best. He said, I think we're having the best season we've had. I have to agree with him there. I think season 6 has been really amazing. As excited as I am for The Walking Dead season 10 to return, I'm really excited for Fear the Walking Dead, and it's been a long break since the first half, especially because it's not returning until April, so it's been, pretty long. And I am very excited to see what happens in that second half because, every single episode of the first half has been really good. So, I think this season has the potential to be one of the best seasons of the show. But anyways, he confirms that he will be returning for season 7, so there you go. And he said we're going to start filming that in another 2 months. I thought they were already starting filming season 7, but apparently not. I think they're getting ready to start filming season 7. But that's cool. We are still getting it, I'm sure, at the end of the season, which is something I want to talk a little bit more about because you can see here the thing I have on screen. This is from that video they released a while back, that promotional video where it says coming later this year, The Walking Dead season 11 and Fear the Walking Dead season 7. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of Walking Dead stuff this year. Remember, I'm going to talk about The World Beyond also in a second, but that's also going to be airing as well. So imagine at the end of the year, like late 2021, what if we have The Walking Dead season 11 and Fear the Walking Dead season 7 airing back to back? Would they do that? I mean, those are the two biggest shows, right? So I don't know if they would do that, but I think it's possible. But the point is, we're getting both of those this season. Or excuse me, this year, I should say. But the weird thing is, because they've waited so long for the second half of season 6, like we're getting 9 episodes of season 6, right? So that starts in April 11th to be specific, and then it's gonna be ending like early June, I think. I think it's like the first week of June would be 9 episodes. So like we're not even gonna have to wait that long between season 6B and season 7, which I'm not complaining. I just think that's really interesting and cool. But we don't know exactly when they're gonna air season 7. It could be like super late in 2021. So it could still be like a good 4 or 5 months after. But that's still pretty short compared to what we usually wait for a new season. And I guess it kind of makes up for waiting. Like we literally had to wait a year between season 5 and season 6 because of the delay. And then obviously this is a long wait as well for the second half. So I guess it sort of like balances out. So that's pretty cool. But when it comes to season 11 of The Walking Dead, they're starting to film now. So I would assume it would be ready by October when it usually airs, right? I'm sure it's the final season. They would want to air it around the time they usually air it. It's their biggest show. It's their final season. So I think it'll probably be around October for that. And then again, we're also going to be having The World Beyond season 2, which I haven't heard too much about filming for that, but I'm assuming it's starting pretty soon, or if it might have already started. I heard some people say that it did start, but they're keeping that stuff under wraps. But they also posted that on that video. So season 2 will be coming out in 2021. I'm kind of thinking like maybe like a late summer release for this. Unless they want to do this at the very end, back to back with another show. It's kind of hard to tell. The video they posted, they put The World Beyond before, season 11 and season 7 of Fear the Walking Dead. But it doesn't mean that it has to be in that order. But sometimes when I think about it, I'm like, would they really air The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead back to back, their biggest shows? Or will they leave like one night to each of their shows? Because again, it is their biggest shows. So you guys let me know what you think about that. But this is almost like a filming video because we have a lot of filming coming up. And the Rick Grimes movie is also going to start filming. Apparently, if things go accordingly, their plan, their hope is to start filming in spring or summer. So lots of filming this year, lots of Walking Dead this year, so that's pretty cool. Obviously, if we get any updates about that Rick Grimes movie, I will definitely be making a video about that. I think it'll be awesome if they do like a promotional thing for Rick, when they start filming. I'm sure they will, like they have done for The Walking Dead season 11. But the only promotional thing we really got was like that thing in Comic-Con, which was like almost 2 years ago now. So I think it'll be really cool. So I just wanted to make this video to talk about the update for filming, because it looks like season 11 is gonna start to film, and season 7 is also gonna start filming soon for Fear the Walking Dead. But I'm gonna wrap it up there for this video. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Again, The Walking Dead is returning pretty soon, so if you're a fan of The Walking Dead, be sure to subscribe. And if you want to leave a question for a Q&A I'm doing pretty soon, be sure to leave a question in the community section of my channel. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating, and for more Walking Dead videos, just be sure to subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. Please take care, and I'll see you guys soon.